Guys, it's Jackie. Long time no see. I was thinking for this video it would just be one of your classic weekend productivity vlogs because I have taken the day off of work because I was like, what's better than one 3-day weekend? 2 3-day weekends. And I have a lot of stuff to do. It's not all chores, but there are a lot of chores in it. At the end of this weekend, I have a friend coming over to my apartment to watch some TV. We're going to be finishing the first season of Severance. And so I do need to make my apartment appear livable. I can't let everyone know the kind of squalor that I get up to in here. Today, the weather's supposed to be pretty nice. Tomorrow it's supposed to be very rainy. So I'm thinking I do all of the outside stuff today. And then I do the inside stuff tomorrow. And then Sunday, I'll do inside stuff again because I will be watching television. But first things first, I'm going to get my hair done. Because this ain't gonna cut it. So we gotta cut it. That's so funny. I'm hilarious. So that's the first thing on our agenda today. And then I do have to go to the library to pick up my holds and maybe check out some other things. This is a hold I believe I put up last year. I am finally going to get to see Wicked for good. My hold is finally ready. So that'll be exciting. And I'll see what other films they have because I haven't been to the library in a bit. And the library is right next to the coffee shop and the sticker shop. And so I'm thinking, do we have an aesthetic coffee time? Maybe. We'll have to see. And we're playing it by ear. I have a list of things to do, but, you know, I'm not dedicated to it. So, come with me on my productive self-care weekend. Yay! Try this. This is my first time trying overnight oats. I had to buy the shaker bottle just to try it. Okay. It's not bad. This is the French toast one. So it's mostly like, it tastes like cinnamon sugar. Pretty good. This is pretty good.
To the salon!
Alright. Here it is. Look how healthy it is. It is shorter and much lighter, weight-wise, which is nice. It feels great. The back of my shirt is wet. And it's honestly looking kind of gray and sad outside as opposed to the nice sunny that it was earlier today. But we're just gonna have to deal with that. I'm gonna head to lunch. I think I want to get some things done before I go grocery shopping. I do want to go back to my apartment before I go grocery shopping. And I also want to do the library, sticker shop, coffee shop, but I think that's more of a later afternoon thing. It's 1 o'clock right now, so we're going to see what we have time for. But I am hungry, kind of want a sandwich, so I'm going to find a sandwich spot around here. hopefully a local spot, but I don't know. The hair salon's kind of in the middle of nowhere, so we'll see. Stay tuned. Okay, so lunch was delicious. They were out of bacon though, so that was a little odd, but I guess you got to get there early if you want to get bacon. But it was really tasty, and the brand of chips that they had, very good. It is fully raining now, which might put a damper on the rest of my day, but I don't know. So I'm gonna head back home, get my stuff together to go to the grocery, because I do have to go grocery shopping. That can't wait. So let's keep going with our nice self-care day. As you can tell by how dark it is in my apartment, it is still quite gloomy. But I came home, I made my grocery list. It looks like the library and the coffee shop that I went to go to close at 6. And the sticker shop closes at 5. So I'm thinking, because it's 2:20ish right now, that I will have time to do my grocery shopping and then go to the library, the coffee shop, the sticker shop. And it'll be all fine and dandy. Because I always feel weird going into places like right before they close, so I want to make sure I have that buffer time. And I want to get the grocery shopping done today. I don't really want to do it tomorrow if tomorrow's going to be my stay at home and cleaning day. So that is what I am thinking. Okay, it's now 3:30. I just got back from the store, put all my cold stuff away. I think I'm gonna head to the library, sticker shop, coffee shop. I'm thinking of taking my laptop and trying to work on my portfolio. I'm at that time of my life where I'm like, you know what? I should really work on my portfolio. Especially since I've shifted over to more of like a marketing role at my job. And that requires sort of like a different thing to have in your portfolio than what I have. So I think I'm gonna do that. And one of the fun things about taking off of work is that suddenly everybody that has your location is like, why aren't you at work? What are you doing? Why aren't you at work? I'm like, because I requested to not be at work today. That's why. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go have some aesthetic time. And we're back at home. I did get a lot of things done while I was at the coffee shop. I didn't want to record too much while I was there because it sounded like, at first I thought it was like a date, like it was like someone's first date, but then it sounded more like a job interview, but like a religious job interview. So I didn't want to like record myself while it was happening because it felt kind of weird, and the coffee shop is kind of small. And then like some children came in. Well, they were 12, but you know, that's children. I did go to the library and I picked up Wicked for Good that I've had on hold since a long time. This is a banged up copy too. This is broken. I just realized that it's like damaged. So that's cool. And then while I was there, I wanted to look at other movies they had. And they have the James Gunn Superman. Look how handsome he is. So I picked that up. They're both the new 4-day rentals. So I have to give them back next week. So the flight's kind of a fire under my butt to watch some movies. I don't think I want to watch any of them tonight. Because on Friday I usually listen to my programs, my podcasts. And so that's what I think I'm gonna do. And I originally didn't plan on spending money at the sticker shop, but I will show you. I popped in because the sticker shop and the coffee shop are connected. And so I popped in just to take a look at what the new stuff was. I don't go super often, so they always have new things when I'm there. And they had the Pipsticks Rainbow Bright stickers. And I'm like legally obligated at this point to purchase Rainbow Bright stuff. I hardly ever see it. And I also picked up this bigger vinyl, which makes me think that I might need to sort of zhuzh up my laptop case, because I have all of these red, black, and white stickers on it. But now I'm thinking that maybe, because she doesn't match, like, it doesn't go, and there's like no room for her anyway. It's pretty big vinyl. So that makes me think that I might want to redo it. What are your thoughts? Because I've had all these stickers on, well, most of these stickers on since my sophomore year of college. And so we have Hunter x Hunter, Alfred Hitchcock. This is one of my favorite movies, His Girl Friday. We have Gravity Falls, Hello Kitty. This is one I made from one of my favorite quotes from Merchant of Venice. If you prick us, do not bleed. Oxford Comma Enthusiast, The Shining. I just thought this dancing skeleton was cute. Then I have a strawberry shortcake, The Cabin in the Woods. This is from the Imagine Dragons single release for Sharks. And then what does this say? This is a sticker I got in one of my English classes. It says storyteller on it. It matched the vibe. And then I have Hello Kitty, obviously. But now I'm thinking, because I have this cutie, I'm like, do I need to redo my laptop case? We need to freshen it up and make it a little more modern Jackie. Not that this isn't modern Jackie, but this is a very college version of Jackie. In fact, I don't think Strawberry Shortcake and Hello Kitty were on my laptop in college. I think it was just the sort of cool kid ones. So maybe I refresh it and make it a little more modern Jackie friendly. But that honestly costs me money, because then I'd have to find all the stickers and I want them to be the right colors, and maybe I make most of them my own, because this one that I made is on my Redbubble. And honestly, maybe I just do some of that. I don't know. But yeah, so I think I'm home for the rest of the day. I don't really feel like leaving again. I think we're gonna chill. Maybe start with a little bit of cleaning, but honestly, for now, I'm gonna chill, think about dinner. It's just now like 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna think about dinner. But I don't know what I'm gonna eat. It's either gonna be pizza or Chinese food or something else. Wow, great menu planning, Jackie. It's gonna be pizza, Chinese food, or something else. Cool. Okay, well, that's it for this pause and chat. there's been some time that's passed. And I decided with some of my time, I was going to start ideating some of my bullet journal stuff for next month, for June. And since there was some interest in like my journaling process, I thought I'd show you how I come up with ideas. Since it's the middle of the month, that's usually when I start thinking about the next month journal theme, since I usually am drawing it. But I don't always, and maybe I'll show you some of the themes that I've had this year so far. So I do all of this on my iPad in the Freeform app, which is free. After perusing Pinterest, I decided that we're gonna go with like a cute peach theme. So I compiled some ideas and put them in, and then I matched the colors using my swatches page that I have, which has all of my Tombow markers. And then since we were doing peaches, I decided I was just going to draw a peach and then draw other things that peaches remind me of, since June for me is like such a peach heavy month. So I have peach jam, peach ice cream, peach and pineapple soft serve, Chick-fil-A peach milkshake, peach tea, peach boba, peach cobbler, and then I just doodled them out. And then sometimes I will also like doodle what I think this spread should look like, but I haven't really done that yet. I don't think I'm gonna really worry too much about it. Typically they all look the same, and I'll show you. So this is the journal that I set up in my bullet journaling video. For January, I decided to do like a cute Apple Settings app theme. Mostly because I wanted to do this, your journal update to 2026. I just thought that would be a cute idea. And I wanted to keep it pretty simple. I didn't finish some of the like opening pages, but that's fine. I don't usually turn back on these, but this was a theme I went for 2026 January. For February, I also went pretty simple. I just took a red pen and then I did these like cherub drawings that I think are Victorian. I could never really figure it out. And then sometimes I like to put a quote on this side of the page, and I took one from Midsummer's Night's Dream about love. Very February. And then I also do these spreads for any vacations or trips that I'm doing. So this is how I planned my California vacation. And then this is the page for video ideas that I have. I'm super productive. This is where the videos I posted this year, and this is like ideas for maybe things in the future. And then in March, when I was setting up this bullet journal, I cut up a Rainbow Bright calendar that I had. What is that? It's a pretty aggressive fold right there. And so I had all this extra Rainbow Bright stuff I didn't use, so I decided to use it for March, since rainbows kind of tie into like leprechauns in spring and March. And I think this was also the month that the creator of Rainbow Bright passed away, so it kind of felt full circle, like a little homage. And I had so many pieces that I just made like a whole collage on one page. This is probably my favorite month of this year so far. I kind of copied this theme from something I saw on Pinterest, and I will see if I can find it and link it. But I just thought it was so cute. I saw this illustration of like a little bear bakery, and I was absolutely in love. I think this is my favorite drawing from it. But just this whole thing is so cute. It's super cute. And then I have a summer bucket list. And then this is this month for May. I wanted to do a coffee theme, and then I remembered a very popular drawing challenge that happens during the month of May called Mermay. And so I decided it was going to be a Starbucks theme. And so I think this is second to the bear. I think this is one of my favorite ones. I got to look up a whole bunch of like Starbucks branding. Cute. And I decided for this page, because I never know what to do for this page, I was going to keep track of the different kinds of coffees that I'm drinking, because I'm addicted. Yeah. And as you can see, we're only on page 58 of this absolutely massive journal that has like 200 something pages. Yeah. I have not put the coffee that I had today in my thing, but maybe I should. Let's actually do that now. What's up? I've been laying here rotting for a little bit, not knowing what to eat. And my usual go-to when I don't know what to eat is I'll call someone and I ask them what I should have for dinner. And so I called my mom, and it turns out they're making pizzas. And I was like, oh, pizza was one of the options of things to eat. So I think I'm going to order a pizza. Yeah. So we'll see what kind of deals they have for pizzas, because I don't want to leave my apartment. Ooh, and I can get a cookie. I can get like a cookie. This is great. This is great news. I'm going to have a cookie. Yeah.
Now you can say what you want, okay? But this is what being an adult looks like. This is the happiest that I'm gonna be for a while. Because I got a brownie. I got breast sticks. I got a cheese pizza. And all the cheese sauce that I could want. For $30. Because I'm crazy.
Hi guys, good morning. It is now Saturday. It's like 10:30 in the morning. I had my cup of coffee, did my telehealth therapy. This video is not sponsored by BetterHelp, but if they wanted to sponsor me, I'd consider it. And today is going to be the productive part of the productivity vlog. I have my friend coming over tomorrow. We're gonna finish the first season of Severance. So happy, so excited. And I want my apartment to not look like I just sit on one part of my couch and do crafts. And then I also need to clean my kitchen and my bathroom because I'm a polite host. So we're gonna do a lot of that today. And we might get into some other stuff. There is a craft that I might do if I feel like taking out all the stuff that I'm gonna put away. That's a thought. And also, I'm gonna use this video as an excuse to force myself to record my Rainbow Bright voiceover. So hopefully we're gonna do that today too. It has been thundering a lot this morning. I think it's supposed to rain all day, so we're mostly gonna be inside today, I think, unless I get tired of eating leftover pizza. But that remains to be seen. So let's start cleaning. It's time to clean the bathroom. look like I just sit on one part of my couch and do crafts. The battery on my camera died, but I did finish mostly straightening up my like living area, and I got all my buds on the couch with me. I'm almost 25. But in the meantime, I got to a stopping point and I was like, now would probably be a good time to do the other thing that I said I was gonna do, which is record my Rainbow Brite voiceover. And I thought that I would show you how I do it, just because it's interesting. I always think behind the scenes things are interesting. So right here you can see I have Adobe Audition pulled up, and then I record using these wireless microphones and the receiver's just plugged into my laptop. And then in another window I have a Google Doc that I realized the last time I typed in it was March. So that just shows you how on top of things that I am. And this is where all my notes are for when I'm watching through the video. And honestly, what I do is I hit record and then I just start reading. And then sometimes I have some of my, I have some notes in there of the types of ideas that I'm having, and then I have an idea of the kinds of things that I want to be talking about and I want to bring up. But other than that, it's really just me talking to nobody, reading off my script, describing what I'm reading, and then as I'm reading it, I'm remembering what's happened, and so then I can embellish a little bit. But for the most part, it's just me. I read a little bit and then I kind of embellish the more I remember what I'm reading. So if it sounds like I'm just kind of coming up with it as I go, the answer is that I am. Yeah, and then I go back and I edit it for pacing, and I take out all my ums and uhs, because if you didn't notice, in these vlogs, I do that a lot. I was just about to say again. So yeah, I'm a product of my time. And now I'm going to record my voiceover for Rainbow Brite. And the length of the voiceover is how I determine how fast to speed up my drawings. Because I already have the drawing video complete as of now. Had it complete for maybe a week or so. But I don't quite want to start editing it yet because I don't know how fast I have to speed them up. And this drawing, I struggled with it a little bit, I'll be honest. Mostly with artist block and stuff. It is a longer speed draw than I've had in a little bit. So I might try and make this video a little longer so that I don't have to try and speed it up too much, but we will see. We will see. And in case you didn't know, screen recordings sometimes record in a very odd frame rate, which does not always speed up to an ideal look. But we'll see. I never know till I start. all done. It came out to about 26 minutes. But I'm definitely gonna have to go in and edit it. I do think this is one of the longer voiceovers I've recorded. But I think I had to restart in one of my descriptions somewhere because it takes me a while to sort of get into it. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do probably for the next like 30 minutes or so. It's like 3:30 right now, and it's still gray and cloudy outside. I do have to take out the garbage, so I don't know if I should do that now while it's still not raining, but we'll see. Bro, it only took me like 30 minutes to edit that. I'm starting to disprove what I keep saying and that these episodes take time. It's mostly that I take a long time between working on these episodes and the different steps. Because, like, I'm done. I got it down to 23 minutes from 26 minutes. I cut out a total of 3 minutes of me saying and various, like, silences and gaps while I was thinking. So yeah, it's now 4:10. I'm mostly done with my to-do list. I'm kind of hungry, but I don't really know if I want a snack or not. I don't know. Technically, I really just had like a pop for snack. So I might find something to nibble on. Yeah. But the cleaning and productivity is mostly done for the day. I think the rest of the day is going to be me being unproductive. And I don't know for sure if I'm going to continue my vlog tomorrow because I will be spending most of it on the couch watching Severance.
Why do I bother keeping such a worthless shadow of a court position in my house?
You guys, I just got to the final boss of the game. I have never gotten this far. Ever. I'm at the door. I'm about to go fight my dad. I've never gotten this far, guys. This is so freaking exciting. I'm probably going to lose. And all my progress is gonna be for nothing. But I can't believe it. On the day that I'm vlogging and the day I decide to pick up the Switch again, boot up Hades, I get to the final boss of the game? Bruh. Crazy. Exciting. I literally got him down so low. I'm so sad. This is just the life of a gamer, guys.